Veritates Fidei, truth of the faith.
Under Mary's mantle, the secure haven for families and souls. Thou art my mother, O Virgin Mary. Keep me safe, lest I ever offend thy dear Son, and obtain for me the grace to please him always and in all things. If one were to travel the world over, everywhere he would find churches erected in honor of Mary, altars bearing her name, statues and monuments immortalizing her benefits, and religious societies and confraternities under her protection. Many illustrious saints found in Mary the heavenly ladder by which they ascended to God, holding her mantle of protection over us. Mary gathers beneath its folds every class of persons, the rich and the poor, the religious and the layman. Our childlike trust and confidence turning to Mary, blind reliance on her power and goodness, is fully justified. Mary always helps us. She takes all under the mantle of her protection. She refuses shelter to no one. Her mantle is wide and spacious enough for all Christendom to find room beneath it, just as her great heart is large enough to enclose all in its love. For it is really Mary's love that is symbolized by the mantle. Mary's love is superabundant and freely given. Mary is the universal Mediatrix and Dispensatrix of all divine graces, and she takes pleasure and glories in giving help to all who ask. Mary desires to extend her maternal care for us each moment of our lives. Among all the gifts of God, a Christian mother is the greatest. It is upon the mother that the welfare of her children principally depends. Her duty is great and sublime. She must form and mold the future man. What she impresses upon the heart of her child will grow up and remain with him for life. What she neglects to do in training her child may never be done by another. The seed of sanctity is sown by the mother. At her knees, the child learns to pray. One of the greatest means a mother can employ to make her child happy from time and eternity is to dedicate it to the Mother of God. Even before its birth, God loves to draw children to himself through Mary. The expectant mother may visit a shrine or an altar of Mary and dedicate her child to the Mother of God, begging her to accept and protect it as her own. She may have a Mass offered for her child in honor of Mary. At baptism, the child becomes a tabernacle of the King of heaven and earth. God himself dwells in its soul. The innocence of the child is the most priceless good and source of every virtue and joy. Without a great love and devotion towards our Heavenly Mother, it is impossible for anyone to preserve bodily chastity. Innocent hearts are corrupted by TV, immoral movies, indecent cartoons, and bad companions. Let us teach our children the Hail Mary and encourage them to pray it often. Consecrate them to Mary and teach them to be lovingly devoted to their Heavenly Queen. Keep pictures and statues of Our Lady in the house. Encourage children to adorn them with flowers and to have great reverence for them. Prepare your children carefully for First Holy Communion and have them clothed in the scapular of Mount Carmel. The devil has revealed many times that he has no power over those who propagate devotion to the Blessed Virgin and who wear the holy scapular, for these souls are seldom lost. The miraculous medal also draws down the special protection of Mary and should be placed on even the smallest children. If you love your children, place them in Mary's keeping.